Welcome back everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most jaw-dropping developments coming out of South Korea's Agency for Defense Development, better known as ADD. They've recently unveiled a brand new high-speed loitering munition, essentially a next-generation suicide drone, and the performance numbers, exterior design, and expected capabilities are drawing massive attention not just in Korea but around the globe. This isn't just another drone, it's a potential game-changer in modern warfare technology, designed to keep pace with some of the fastest and most advanced systems out there. At first glance, the exterior design of this drone looks more like a miniature jet than a typical UAV. Unlike propeller-driven loitering munitions that we often see in conflicts today, AD's design leans heavily into aerodynamics, with a sharp nose, swept-back wings, and a compact body optimized for high-speed penetration missions. Observers have noted that the shape bears similarities to cruise missiles, but with the modular flexibility of a drone. That streamlined look isn't just for show, it's engineered for speed, stealth, and efficiency. Now let's talk about the engine performance, which is really where this platform breaks new ground. ADD has reportedly integrated a compact turbojet engine into the system, allowing the drone to achieve speeds far beyond what conventional suicide drones are capable of. While most loitering munitions operate at subsonic speeds, this new drone is expected to cruise comfortably at hundreds of kilometers per hour, with some reports hinting at a top speed approaching the performance range of small jet-powered missiles. That means the drone can strike targets faster, evade interception more effectively, and reduce the window of response for enemy defense systems. Pair that speed with long-range data link technology, and you've got a drone that can cover serious distances while still being guided with precision. Performance also extends to endurance. Sources suggest this drone can remain airborne for a significant amount of time, giving it both loitering capability to hunt targets and the brute speed to strike when commanded. That balance is extremely rare. Most drones specialize in either long loitering or high speed, but not both. ADD seems to be pushing for a hybrid solution that combines reconnaissance, pursuit, and strike in one compact package. The warhead options, while not officially disclosed, are believed to be modular as well, giving the military flexibility to choose between anti-armor, anti-personnel, or even specialized warheads depending on the mission. Price is another big factor, especially when we compare this drone to existing systems from other countries. While official numbers haven't been released, defense analysts estimate that the cost will be lower than traditional cruise missiles but higher than basic propeller-driven suicide drones. Think of it as a middle ground, affordable enough to be deployed in larger numbers, but advanced enough to justify its place in a high-tech arsenal. This balance could make it very attractive for South Korea's military and even potential export partners, especially in regions where drone warfare has become a defining feature of modern conflict. As for the expected release date, ADD has been moving quickly on this project. Prototypes have already been tested in controlled environments, and word from inside defense circles is that operational testing with the Korean military could begin within the next year. If all goes well, we could see the first active units enter service before the end of 2026. That's a remarkably fast turnaround considering the complexity of the system, and it shows just how serious South Korea is about keeping up with global defense. Innovation. Remember, countries like the US, China, and Israel have been pioneering advanced suicide drones for years. Korea's entry into this arena is both strategic and symbolic. Now, beyond the raw numbers and specs, let's talk about what makes this drone so important. Modern battlefields are evolving rapidly. We've seen in recent conflicts that drones aren't just support tools anymore. They can change the outcome of battles, overwhelm traditional defenses, and strike with pinpoint accuracy. By creating a high-speed, jet-powered suicide drone, ADD is giving South Korea an edge in both deterrence and actual combat capability. Imagine trying to defend against a swarm of drones, some slow and stealthy, others blazing in at jet speeds. It stretches air defense systems thin and forces enemies to adapt in ways they may not be prepared for. In short, the ADD high-speed suicide drone represents more than just a new piece of hardware. It's a signal that South Korea is entering the front line of drone warfare technology with a system that blends speed, endurance, and flexibility. The exterior design screams efficiency, the engine performance promises unmatched speed in its class, and the pricing strategy could make it a realistic choice for sustained military use. With an expected rollout in the near future, this drone might very well reshape the way the Korean military thinks about offensive and defensive operations. So keep an eye out, because this is only the beginning. What we're seeing here is not just a drone, it's a glimpse into the future of warfare.